Understanding subconscious biases and their impact on decisions. Subconscious biases, how they affect our daily choices. Have you ever wondered why you make the decisions you do? Why you might prefer certain things or people without even realizing it? What if I told you that many of our choices are influenced by things happening deep in our minds, things we're not even aware of? The truth is, our subconscious mind is constantly working behind the scenes, helping us navigate through life. It influences how we see the world, who we trust, and even the choices we make every day. Imagine it as background software in our brain, affecting everything from who we talk to the products we buy. What are implicit biases? One of the biggest players in our subconscious is something called implicit biases. These are unconscious attitudes or stereotypes that affect how we act, without us even realizing it. For example, when you enter a room full of people, you might unconsciously connect with those who seem more familiar, like people from your own culture or background. Example of implicit bias. Imagine a job interview. The interviewer may unknowingly favor a candidate who shares their hobbies or cultural background, even if both candidates are equally qualified. This happens because of implicit bias. Our brain is more comfortable with the familiar, and it influences our choices without us even realizing it. Another powerful subconscious bias is confirmation bias. This happens when we tend to look for information that confirms what we already believe, and ignore things that might challenge our opinions. For instance, if you have strong views on a political issue, you might only follow news outlets that share your perspective. You'll probably avoid others that challenge your views, which creates an echo chamber where you only hear what you already believe, even if it's not the full truth. So, where do these biases come from? They're shaped by our upbringing, the culture around us, and our own experiences. From the moment we're born, we start picking up messages from our family, the media, and society, all of which influence how we see the world. Think back to your childhood. The stories you heard, the people you met, the things you watched, all of this helps form your biases. How do subconscious biases affect our lives? These biases show up in all areas of life. From what products we buy, to who we hang out with, and even the opinions we form about people or places. Have you ever chosen a product because the ad spoke to you personally, or picked a restaurant just because it was recommended by a friend you trust? That's your subconscious bias at work. We're constantly exposed to signals that influence our decisions, without realizing it. On a bigger scale, these biases can affect the way society works. In workplaces, schools, or even the criminal justice system, subconscious biases can lead to unfair treatment or missed opportunities. For example, studies show that people with ethnic-sounding names are less likely to get a job interview than those with names that are considered more familiar or common. So, what can we do about it? The first step is becoming aware of our biases. We all have them, but recognizing them gives us the chance to change them. We can start by challenging our assumptions, exposing ourselves to different perspectives, and reflecting on our choices. Engaging with people from different backgrounds, or simply questioning why we make certain decisions, helps break down these biases. Remember, biases don't define us. By becoming more conscious of them, we can make better, more equitable decisions. We can create a world that's more inclusive, where we embrace diversity and challenge our assumptions. Next time you make a decision, take a step back and ask yourself, what's really influencing this choice? Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and share it with someone who could benefit from it. Let's keep the conversation going in the comments below, and make our world a little more understanding, one choice at a time. Subscribe for more insights into the psychology of decision-making.